the clutches, it's going to be so hard to get the game rolling in your favor. And so ignore that.
I agree.
It's a fresh day. It's a fresh start, Anders. It's a fresh series.
That is, I think it's very important to remind people of. Yeah, don't be fooled by that performance. That is definitely true. Here we go. It's NIP starting on the CT side, big on the T side. So once again, welcome to Blast Premiere. It is Hampus inside of the smoke, and that's a very common play. It's almost too common now, and they definitely knew it. Plopsky, he's about to bet overrun. He's going to take just Tizian with him, and that's okay. Better certainly than just going down, and there's a lot of damage on the rest of Big, so they can still do a lot here. It's Rez and Device out on long with Linus not that far away. He's trying to get up here. Rez looking for the shot. He is so lethal, and he's going to take down Santaris. The bomb is on the ground, and they're out in the open. Big, they need to move. They need to get out of this position. They can't just stay. And instead, they get sniped and picked apart by the USPs. And Keto, he's to go down last. That was
everything. Had he died with the bomb, that would have been a disaster for Big.
Oh, absolutely. Device. Oh, he's getting knocked out. He actually, it's almost like they knocked on the door with the first couple of shots. And when he opened it, Keto was just there, shooting him right in the face. I don't know if I mean, you don't normally want to save if you're in this kind of a situation, but I'm not sure what they're really going to accomplish trying to go for this. I think Plopsky checked long and made sure that he's not getting flanked, so I guess he could go back and look for something here, but it just feels really unlikely, and they are starting to fall away. All right. Well, there we go then. Fair play.
Well, just take a quick gander here. Nice shot, hunting him down.
CSN is really, I mean, we said it many times, but if he shows up for a game, then it is just a different day for Big, isn't it?
Oh, they definitely need him. Him and Zantares, both of them are instrumental in Big victory.
They're still waiting up for it. They're not really doing it yet, but that would be a cool move, especially with the MP9. Setup is here. Oh, they re-smoke it again. Yep, there come the flashbangs trying to get through. Plopsky, he had the lineup, but he can't chew through all of those people. It doesn't actually... I mean, he could do some damage to the first guy in there, but he's not gonna kill everyone.
Such a shame that didn't work out for NIP. There's a lot to go on in this round so far, but it's a man advantage now. Big Clan again. They have that 5v4, and they're gonna be able to get this bomb planted. Zantares, you just want to see him peek it.
Oh, Device will get a kill on Keto. Revenge from the previous round, perhaps.
There we go.
Rez also trying a little bit. There's the bomb plant, though. Hampus going for a couple of jumps. Not every day you get some kills with that. Rez chiming in. They're getting some kills, but they're still up against that clock, and they do have a kit on Linus, so it's not impossible, but now they're getting flanked in the same moment. CSN coming in with more headshots from the scout, and maybe if not for Tabs, they would have had that last one, too. I think that is smoke to try and stop them from doing anything. Are we going to see something like a run boost? Try and do it. Flying in. He is so quick. He was so unimpressed by that move. It's like, okay, fine.
Dude, they're taking so much damage, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, at the end, they really are dead already. That's very dangerous, and he will come back for more. Searson not missing many shots at the moment. Tabson, he'll clean that right up, and when you're going for it, wow, he's really just hitting everything. Absolutely amazing performance from Searson at the moment. I think Plopsky, how is he here when they're thrown in the pit? They know. Good call coming out. Somehow they realize that's important. Rez with a kill on Searson. One of the few times that someone managed to defeat Searson so far in this match. So that is important. Now it's a 5-on-3, and now it's really more than anything for NIP about saving the economy. Make sure you don't lose too many players in this particular round. Hampus does turn his head, and this isn't boxing, so you're allowed to do that. The ref won't show up to stop you from exposing that part, and he's going to get shot. So it's all legal in this game.
It's all good. But they're going to get a bomb plant. That's actually a massive win for Big Clan, considering the state of things for them.
Yeah.
And what is going on with Tapson?
Oh, he's answering back.
Down.
He was getting wall banged down as well on top, so a little bit interesting now. They have a Molotov, actually. There's no smoke. Oh, there's a smoke on Plopsky. All right, that's definitely very helpful. See if they could get back into this round. Santaris, yeah, fall back. There's the Molotov trying to set it up. They've already... Oh, no! He would have had it! The fact that they win it.
Well, rinse and repeat. They are figuring this out, though. It's almost exactly what happened in the last round, minus the kill from Rez and mid. This time around, it's Big Clan now pushing up catwalk. They used all their nades. They're going to be trying to get that bomb planted. Hampus taking Zantaris out of the picture.
Did he see Santaris, or was that a collateral shot trying to hit the guy at the box the first kill around? Searson also going to be brought down. Are we going to see? Oh, it's just a booster over there. Grenade was pretty impactful. Tabson getting dropped a little bit low. Device. Oh, he actually almost could have walked into the shot there. They've got the right idea. This is very cool. Tizian getting a kill. Device. Yeah, doesn't want to go too far here, and I don't really blame him for it. Finally going to get that shot, but this is where you really want the economic management on the side of NIP.
Is Tabson DC'd? I think Tabson is DC'd.
Oh, he's admiring the sky. Could be. It's a beautiful sky.
No, he must be DC'd.
Now down middle checking. They're going to realize what's happening. Build of a swing there. Plopsky gets a kill. I don't know if he realizes that Tabson was behind him. Shot from Hampers to take the face off of Keto, and now the flank is coming in, and they're in a lot of trouble here. Faking the bomb a single time, hoping for a bit of a challenge, but not getting it just yet. Now out in the open, that seems like a bit of a risk. Lena's feeling confident enough to do that. Experiencing too much on the big side. They haven't had to deal with Device or anyone else doing that kind of thing. So when it happens randomly in just an awkward round, kind of hard to see it coming. Trying to set up for something really quick again. Running straight in. The Org is back here. The flashes are real good, but Hampers showing up to help out. And that buys time for Linus to get his vision back for a double kill. Dropping the bomb. And now Nier on his own. And he's lucky to be alive. Hampers, though, credit to him. He wants to help out and save his teammate up there who's alone in the bomb site. It's Linus. He's got the off. They do line up. Oh, no! Big triple kill for him. And that should be the end of it. Tabson back here. There is really nothing that he could do back. They're going to Molotov him out. He's now hiding on the other side of the smoke. He's got one of them low, but finally going down to Plopsky. He was so trapped back there. I don't know.
AWP, not too many flashes to work with here for Big. It's a disaster. They have to hit the shots, and Tabson finds Device right off the bat. What?
Nice job. Hampus going down. Keto with a rare kill. That was his third kill in this half. So,
but they don't have a single flash, and they're getting 2 kills?
Yeah. Hard to explain, isn't it? Linus and Rez coming in from middle or catwalk. All right, slowing them down even further. Plopsky out there. And obviously NIP going to go for it no matter what, because it is the 15th round. Tizian doesn't get the kill, but doesn't really matter at the end. It's Rez on his own, and yeah, Keto will get one last kill at the end. So not that bad. 8-7 at the end of the half. That's what we like to see. Our close could be a number of things. Doesn't always have to be coordinated. I think Tabson wants the grenade lower dark at the moment. So he's just waiting for the timing. There's one, and that is right on money. Well done.
And Hampus is happy that he didn't peek too far. Never mind, Tizian and Tabson. Both headshots coming through for Big.
Really well played. Just a lot of flashes in here. They are so ready to fight this on the CT side, being aggressive and stealing the momentum away from NIP, which is always really interesting when you're able to do that in any round. Just whatever plan they had NIP, they had to stop doing that and started. I mean, it's almost impossible for him to win this round, but don't give him the 1-versus-1 fights. There's just no point in doing it. That's how he could even get close to winning. If you don't do that, it's never going to happen. Just spotting it out, 20 seconds, so he can't fall back. He's committed to it, and it will be Tabson to take it. Goes down, and oh no, they get kind of weirdly stuck in that moment. That looked very dangerous. I think that was, double dink going on out there at long, but it's still for a similar setup as to the one that we saw on the big side when they were playing the T side here. One down the middle, 4 trying to go in. Keto flashed, it doesn't even matter, he's still going to get the kill. Plopsky will take him right down, so they actually get into the bomb site, but Santaris is still in here, and he has been very difficult to get rid of, but they are actually flanking him. He just couldn't really get that fight going well enough. Rez pushing aggressively, and actually
have not committed the bomb yet. They have plenty of time, 50 seconds, and as soon as Hampus has to see just how many bodies are here.
So he's killed 2 and spotted the 3rd, so that's a lot of information. They're still going to go for it. They don't actually want to go back from that long position in spite of getting so much info. Rez, he saw a shadow before the smoke went down, and he just keeps shooting at it anyway. Tizian is going to get found, and Searson, this orb, I'm not sure it's even going to be able to make its way out. He's so trapped on the bomb site, and eventually they find him. So NIP sticking up, they're going to know, and he goes down right afterwards. Flash coming out, but they're not going to try and run through it now. Hamper sneaking up behind. He's going to have the advantage, and he'll take down tabsen and follow up on Santeris. 14 rounds on the board for NIP, and they're very close to being able to do this. And big
for time, Anders. They aren't even going for the force buy this round.
Look at this geeky play from Hampers. Oh, he still goes down. All right. Tizian. I mean, they do trade. But yeah, he's just standing on that headshot box in the middle. And when the smoke fades, he was ready to play. Surprising that he didn't get a kill there. 3 versus 3 now. Keto sneaking out into the middle, but Rez is going to be the catch him. Almost getting shot in the back, and it's very awkward. Santaris, though, using a lot of bullets. He's really careful about lining him. You see how he's looking for that headshot? Really cool. I have no idea how people stay calm in those scenarios. But Tizian, he's already been tagged, and I don't know. It's save the AK. I know it's sad, but I have no idea how you would win this round here. 1 versus 2, low on health. They know that you're out there. And you don't have that much money, so might be worth it. Device is going to get the kill.
Flash as well, perfectly. Just perfectly. Rez is going to cut them at the heels. This is it. There is no hope for Big. Searson and Tejan just caught before they could even rotate in. Rez has played this masterfully.
Yeah, he really has. He's eventually going to get caught, but still. And seeing the opening as well, I think, was just so impressive. Realizing that once they got that kill on Santeris in the middle, that was probably going to be him otherwise playing B. They knew that there was going to be only one person inside, and they went for it, and that is it. 16-10. That's NIP win the first map in this best of 3 against Big.
From NIP. You know, we've only seen Big play Inferno once in the past 3 months, and that's been against NaVi yesterday. It was a very close match, 16-14, and Big barely lost it. But
yeah,
Nip, now, that means the element of surprise is gone. Nip know what to expect from Big on the T side.
I was going to say as well, that is crazy that they managed to play that well against NaVi, wasn't it? I really was shocked by that.
But it was also clear that they'd spent some time in the lab.
Yeah.
Like, it was clear that on their T side, they'd spent some time, they'd prepared some strategies, and it was very clear that they had a game plan going into it. So we'll see if they've made some adjustments here against NIP, who are certainly going to punish hard. If you have anything set up, you know, Nip are going to be a team that will definitely be ready to take it apart.
They're going to be another flashbang. Tabsen, he's setting it up. He's got it already primed. Can they actually go behind it? Counting it in, surely. 3, 2, 1. They got to go now. Swings wide. It does flash everyone, but it doesn't matter. They still lose Keto. Tabsen gets a kill. They don't know about Searson. Oh, but it will check anyway. Fantastic play from Linus. Otherwise, he probably executes the whole team, and Tabsen might do that anyway. He's on a mission. I don't know how Tabsen gets 3 kills, but man, there was a lot happening in that exchange. Hampers is going to catch one of them flanking through the middle of the map, and he's just playing a game. He has to stay alive, but he won't. Rez planting the bomb way out in the open and then flanking back through construction to try and see if he can catch them. And they are actually in a little bit of trouble. Tizian has a smoke but no kit, and it's a long time to defuse. I actually wonder if Rez would... Oh, it doesn't even matter. Forget everything I've said. He's dead. I was going to...
This series.
Oh, you're right.
I mean, they haven't won any pistols going into this series. They've had like 2 pistols go their way the entire tournament. So, Big winning pistols. That's a big deal. Keto and Tabsen doing work right now. Very quick anti-eco coming in here for Big.
And that was... They were actually getting caught in a really awkward position, Keto. That's one of those times.
Well, there's an HE for you. That hurts. Well, yeah, just anti-eco, hard eco coming in here from NIP. It's kind of what we expect to see here from Big Clan, keeping their cool and getting the job done.
By Rez. Oh, Plopsky. He could be dead, but... somehow gets into the corner, and Linus will take down Tizian. Deep nade landing on all of them. That's very painful, but the spray not connecting. And Plopsky just sticks the gun out to take down Tabsen. And now 2 versus 5. Well, 1 versus 5, I suppose. Keep counting it down. Linus is about to find this kill on CS. On a middle on that CT side. Nice shot from Tabsen right out there. He's going to get traded, even with Plopsky was flashed. So... they got that set up now. Citizens over on this side with the AWP to help out Keto. Still over a minute left. And they're just going to keep doing this. Walking in slowly and getting killed. But the trading continues. I don't know if he knows Searson is here. He does not. And he is lightning fast. So, nice shot there. Down the middle. We're back again. They just keep... getting the lead and then falling back again and losing a player. Linus comes in for the shot, and now it's a one-on-one. Of course this round was going to have to end in a one-on-one. Now, Searson's picked up an AK. That makes a lot of sense. Linus, though, he's got the advantage of being able to put the bomb down and then trying to escape. It's a real big problem if they're too close to the bomb site when you plant, because then they can know where you are. But now, he has to do some guesswork here. There is a smoke on one and a Molotov on the other player. So let's see how it plays out. Yeah, smoke on top. That makes sense. Linus has to stay hidden. He can't go into a long fight here against Searson. He's jumping on top. He's not making any noise. He doesn't want to show himself. If the smoke fades, maybe the Molotov can actually be used. That would be amazing. He's thinking about it. 3 seconds on the defuse. Linus not doing anything. Yeah, there's the spray. He just knows that angle. Good double kill. Cell in the world. Of course, they can maybe guess that there would be something going on, but it's not a bad idea. And they do have a pretty big presence here on the bomb site. Rez opening up with a kill, and that's a very narrow shot to take down Santaris. Tabson, or Rez feeling really awkward out here, and the bomb is dropped in front. Got to be a little bit careful now. They are all low on health. Searson inside, instant shot to take him down. Rez, he's played this so well. He actually just completely, I think he telepathically mind-read Tabson in that moment. That's really well done. Searson on his own inside of here, 30 seconds, and he will be found. So dangerous if you hang around on Banana too long and they execute on the bomb site. They do have people here. Keto's just showing up and not the flashbang not really working. They're getting shot down trying to get out there on the balcony. Getting shot from pit as well. And this is all collapsing right now for NIP. That timing was 10 seconds ago. Now it's a 4-man stack on the...
Rez not expecting that one bit. That's a little bit more awkward though. Tijin.
Yeah, he's not happy. But he's going to smoke himself off. Device walking up there. I don't think they know Device is here. Now they do, but he actually could have done a lot, I think, in that position. If he'd had the engagement against Santaris instead of awkwardly over towards the library, it would have been quite fun to see him. Hampus, 1 versus 5, and getting some damage in here is always important. The money's not that great for Big, so yeah, any kills right now make a big difference.
Indeed. He's got the bomb as well. If he can get the bomb planted, that would be a monster play here from Hampus. Keto has given up the bomb site completely, and so there is a chance for Hampus to run across. Keto, Tamsin, they're already here, though. Yep, as soon as he goes for the plant, instantly denied.
Whatever, it's fine. Some deagles, 1 deagle in play. That is the only real danger here. Hopefully, as you said, Big will be able to just clean this up and not really lose anyone else. And they just well on their way to doing that. Bomb on the ground. They're going to be catching Plopsky as well. Quad, and they're going to be there pretty quickly. So yeah, he needs to go. Otherwise, it's going to be too late. Crossfire setup, and that is beautiful. Santaris low from earlier, but it doesn't even matter. He's going to get the kills anyway that he needed to there. Nice double on him. And now Linus 1 versus 3. 25 seconds. Not easy at all, especially not. And actually Big going for a 2-2 setup, which is kind of interesting. I'd say normally that's a problem for the A-bomb side. For the B-bomb side, it's probably fine. Keto is sneaking in outside of the bomb site. Tabson's got a flashbang. He's set it up. He's waiting for it. He walks right through and executes Hampus, but they're all over him. They were just behind him, and that should be the end of the round here. Searson, it's not worth it. Wow. That guy... I think what happened there is... I don't think actually Keto had any idea how many smokes were up. And the problem now, not quite. They actually have more money than I was expecting. I was about to say that they must be out of money soon, Big, but that's not quite the case. Hampers and Device, though, really good return. On the back of Keto, getting the first kill.
Take that every day of the week.
Yeah.
Grez is going to run into Zantaris here in a moment. Zantaris is just too good right now. You do not. He's the last guy on Big you want to run into.
Yeah. I think a fair bit of noise falling back here.
Tijin is thinking better of it. He's actually going to stay here with Tabs and thought for a second he needed to rotate back over to A. Zantaris, though, telling him that I see nobody in mid. Action B, and it could not be any better for Big.
Tabson, we mentioned Santaris, but Tabson's also playing absolutely amazingly. And wanted to try and see if he could really push it. I don't think he had any idea. He must have thought he was deep inside of the bomb site somewhere. So now it's on Rez. 35 seconds. Smoke is covering him. Otherwise, he would have been shot at the back by Santaris already. But I don't know how you make it out of this round. You have some time, but if you wait another 15 seconds, the problem will be by the time you get the kill on the bomb site, you can't plant the bomb because there'll be someone else there to shoot you as you're doing that. So, yeah, even though it's 30 seconds, it's a little bit less than that. In fact, he's going to win the fight against Santaris. 15 seconds on the clock. He's going to go straight for it. Tizian is almost there, and they don't have any nades either. He can smoke this, and actually he has a Molotov as well, so... If he gets 1 killed, suddenly that Molotov becomes very interesting for Rez. He's thinking about it, and he goes right in. Patient play on all fronts here from Big. Nice bit of play coming out from Big. Device will take down tabseN again, one of the really hard players to overcome right now on the first half here. Tizian inside the bomb site on his own. Device, he's actually doing damage. He can't see anything. If I'm Tizian, I'm reporting him instantly. He's flashed and smoked and still somehow hitting him. 2 versus 3 now for the final round here. And if NIP get away with 6 rounds, I think they actually might sort of just have a sigh of relief and think, all right, at least we managed to do that. Retake is going to be very tricky here. CSN and Santaris left. They have a flashbang or 2, so they could set that up to try and get Santaris into the bomb site. That has to be the plan, surely. Yep, one of them is already there, going for a bit of a peek. And is there going to be a follow-up? Not just yet. They're just going to go for it afterwards. Nice spray for Santaris. He's going to get the one, following it up on Device, and just like that, it's a 2-on-1, and they got the AWP to cover it here. He's going to get the kill. He cleans up every single one with the... Shout out to Chris J, maybe? Hey. Wanted to give him some love. 10-6. But yes, that was a very dynamic defense. You like to see it. They're going to get the shot on Santaris. And I feel like they've got a pretty good read on what's going on. They're playing really far back, which maybe in future rounds we could criticize for various reasons, but in a round like this, it makes sense. They are all here. They've got a 5-man setup. They've just given up on the B-bomb side. And they do see the bomb out there, so it's not completely mad. But still, real interesting. Don't see that all the time. 30 seconds on the clock, and Big trying to figure out a way to get through. Hampers now moved into a position that they probably feel like they've cleared. I feel like he might have actually seen him on top of the smoke there, but not able to do anything about it just yet. 19 on the clock, and yeah, they're walking into almost certain death here. Searson with a scout needs to find a way to die before the clock runs out. Hampers will be very helpful on that, to not do that. 30 seconds on the clock. Still kind of waiting. They have a smoke to put out a potential Molotov. Linus is going to be going down. 20 seconds on the clock now. There is still a Molotov on Plopsky. Very late in the day at the moment here. Plopsky's going to be going down, so the Molotov will be completely irrelevant. And they waited a long time. Longer than...
Oh, man, Linus wins the duel against tabseN as well. Both of the heavy hitters for Big Clan are dead.
He's just pushing through. I'm shocked that he got away with that, and he got dinked, actually. He's low on health. Rez! He can't complete the kill. I can't believe it. Keto survived that. He got instantly dinked. Deep nade in there. Almost catching him, but Keto went the other way. And that is going to be now a 2-on-2 after plant. Device is coming in with an AWP from the one side. Hampers is very low on health, and that's a problem because you don't really want the AWP initiating the retake. Hampers going to be there with a bit of a setup. Flashy swings wide, and that is the perfect flashbang now. They have to catch Tizian, and they do. He wanted to be out behind. I don't know whether CT side will have that 3-man setup in the first 15-10 seconds, and then they tend to draw it back. So if you're really quick to set this up, you can make it work, and they're catching them right now. Hampers goes down, and a knockout hit towards this A-bomb site. Rez, he can stick around and look for random kills, but unless he gets a lot of them, they're not even going to try and do it. And see
about going back to A right now.
Yeah.
This is a strategy that we saw yesterday against NaVi from Big.
Oh, a little bit of a jump. Device not able to hit the shot, and now, yeah, Lena's going to be fought back, but they're outside of the bomb site. And they made the cross without losing too many people. Jumping up, reveals himself to Plopsky, who was up on that boost. Deep nade, that lands on everyone. And a shot through the smoke, because why? Oh, no! Oh, that is absolutely illegal! He takes down Keto. I can't believe that happened. Now it's Tizian and Searson. I think they must be shell-shocked. I don't know what's going on. They're trying to fight their way back to Tizian. He's the last to fall. Somebody arrest Device right now. Yeah, he's there. Bring the handcuffs. Win it, and now they're going to go back and focus. Device, he ran instantly. He knew what was coming. The boost is there, and they haven't revealed it. Plopsky, last time he fired instantly. This time he waits for the jump up. 18 seconds on the clock. They come bursting through the smoke, and Searson is on his own with no chance to make it out. The big deal. Oh, smoke, re-smoke. Yeah, they need to go. They pop right through. Flashes and all. They're not going to wait around for this to get any worse. Counter flashes are coming out. The Plopsky, is he really going to go for it? He is on top. Yeah, he thinks better of it. It's not worth it. Lena's now running through. Plopsky is there. Big double kill. And it was a setup. Device with the flashbang as well. And just like that, it is a 3-on-3. tabseN is ready to catch Hampus on the flank as well. He knows that he's coming, and he gets the headshot. Well done on that one. And now Device and Rez, a lethal combination, taking down Tizian right through the wall. And now, 2-on-2. And no bomb plant. Are they going to back it out? They could. They can run. but it's going to be heard. Yep, they know. And Rez is already going to be there. I think Rez is going to beat them to it, in fact. Oh, he's right at that corner. He's already made it around the corner. He's still slightly visible. If he doesn't move forward, Tabson, oh, but he turns around. That is so critical. He's such an intelligent player, Rez, and he will finish it on his own. That is NIP taking back the lead, winning 4 in a row, and they're up to 13-12. He doesn't have anything else to defend with, so now it would just be a flashbang to buy a little bit of time. Yeah, Lena started to think about rolling back, but they still have the setup here. And this is going to be hard to break for Big. Not impossible, but definitely tricky. Don't have that many nades either. There's the smoke towards the library. Flash setup. That was Rez doing it on his own. Device, yeah, worried about getting shot in the back. Linus can't really do much here. He's smoked off initially from that Big execute. 20 seconds on the clock. They can still make it into the bomb site, but now it's on the ground instead, that bomb. They're getting the kills. 15 seconds on the clock, and they know Searson falling back into middle, and Device with the shot, and it will be NIP making it to the 15 rounds first. Big are in a lot of trouble here.
A world of hurt, Anders. And this is where Big are not sure. It's in terms of
no bomb plant. They're back on Galil's. A couple of AKs. This is looking so solid for NIP. They've won 6 rounds in a row, and only one of them has been a bomb plant for Big. So they're locking down this CT side in a very impressive fashion. Don't want to be playing that third map, I guess. The Ninjas.
Oh, they were so convinced that this was going to be a B rush from Big as well, considering how much of a struggle Big have had on A. Nip was just like, right, they're going to go B this round, that's it. 4 players towards B early, leaving Device alone, but now the rotations come through. They missed their window of opportunity here, Big.
And that's what it's been like for a lot of this time. They're going to go really close up towards quad and just explode onto the A bomb site. And actually, NIP are set up really badly for this. They have 3 people on the bomb site. I don't like anything about that. The Device is going to get the 1 kill here. Rez with the headshot. Device will follow it up. It doesn't even matter. They're going to stand their ground, and Searson goes down 16-12. It turned out they didn't lock them in. They just ended up fighting them close.